Robert Browning. Robert Browning is the greatest poet of love in the realm of English poetry. The range of Browning's love poetry is astonishing indeed. He has described love in all its forms, from the wildness of passion to the tenderness of married bliss. He never confuses love with lust. He exalts love and considers it as one of the noblest emotions. Unlike Tennyson, Browning never sentimentalizes love. His love poetry ever glows with the warmth of reality and sincerity. Browning invariably takes an optimistic view of love. He feels that love's flavor is never lost. In the words of Tennyson, it is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Browning's rejected lovers never indulge in regrets and protests. They are optimistic. Even when they fail in their love, they are not disheartened. They feel that experience was worth having and that they must remain faithful to their beloveds. For example, let us take his greatest dramatic monologue, Last Ride Together. It is a story of unrequited love. The lover who has to win his lady love is allowed to enjoy the last ride with his beloved. He consoles himself with his lot by comparing himself with a soldier, poet, statesman who strive to reach their goal yet are unsuccessful. His philosophy of love was based upon his radiant optimism. He always looked at the brighter and happier aspect of life. He considered death to be the noblest thing in life. It would lead it would lead man to the kingdom of heaven where he would meet his beloved face to face. Browning's own love for Elizabeth Barrett is one of the supreme love stories in literature. Browning loved nature and he observed natural objects with remarkable accuracy. But nature concerned him only so far as its description helps the study of man and serves as background for the human drama. Browning's sentiment and emotion is fiercely realistic, and we are astonished by the realism of his love poetry. Sentiments must have reality. Emotion demands real fields and windows, homes, the real corpses, and the real woman. Therefore, Browning's love poetry is the finest love poetry in the world. He does not talk about raptures and gates of heaven, but about window panes and garden walls. His love poems awaken in every man the memories of that immortal instant when common and dead things had a meaning beyond the power of any dictionary to utter. Therefore, he is the greatest of love poets. Secondly, the only optimistic philosopher except Whitman. Browning's genius is essentially dramatic. He introduced dramatic monologue in his poetry. A dramatic monologue is a kind of lyric in which a strong dramatic element is blended with a lyrical strain so that the form as well as the substance of a poem approach that of an indirect lyric. In The Last Ride Together, the lyrical and dramatic elements have been skillfully interwoven.